Hey, good morning, guys. Johnny Sunshine here. It's Monday morning. Every day's an adventure. Get out of bed this morning. Made my way towards the coffee pot and realized Gussie tore the couch apart in my second living room. It's not the couch, it was the love seat. There's white fuzzy shit all over the place. I may give you a shot of that. But I've got a couple things to do this morning. I got to run over to that job that I did last week. Reset a toilet. That was, I hope, is the cause of this water problem. Although it didn't smell at all. And if that thing had been leaking for 5-6 years, that would have smelled like hell, man. I think. So we'll see. And then I gotta go look at a job. Guy I've done a lot of shit for. He owns a bunch of properties, and I need to put a. He wants me to put a water heater in. He wants me to put all new shut-off valves in the house. He's remodeling this condo he's got. And he's ripped out a tub, and he wants me to put in a shower base for him, which I really like them, man. These shower bases that they have now are really, really good quality. And they're just so much easier and more reliable than a pan, a PVC pan. So I don't even do pans anymore. I try to stay away from them because the people who come after me, they just don't know what they're doing. They're nailing holes down in the bottom of it, and then they call me a year later and say it's leaking, and then, it's just a nightmare. So that's the plan today. Let's see what the date is. July 31st. So my birthday's in a few days, and I'm gonna go back to the gym. I'm gonna be 59, and I really need to concentrate on getting healthier. I mean, I'm pretty healthy, I feel. I've got some wear and tear on me. There's nothing you can do about that. But I'm gonna head to the gym. I've been paying for it for a while and never go. Haven't gone once, actually. The only time I went was when I signed up. So I'm gonna head back there. Start off this year right. This being 59. And I'm going to try to get healthy, and I'm going to try to keep doing that for the rest of my life, man. My head's getting bigger. I can see I gained some weight with my ex-girlfriend hanging around and her dad. I put on some extra pounds, man. Cooking like a nut every night for an army. Hey, how you like these pullovers, man? I've had these things for this thing's probably 20 years old, man. Whoa, Jackson. It doesn't fit me anymore. But I was a little chilly, so I had to put something on. Plus, it's probably not a good idea to sit here doing a vlog or an opening act with no shirt on. But yeah, so this remodel should be an interesting bunch of videos, putting in the shower base the correct way. I use a Sioux Chief no caulk drain. I use the brass ones. I never use a plastic one ever. They're just a problem. You can't tighten them. The plastic stretches. Just a bad idea, man. Especially because it's such a big deal to, fix it or repair it. it's concealed, you know, you can't get to it. And so spend the extra $10, man. Get a real drain, a brass one, and sock that thing down. Get it tight as hell, and a little bit of grease, maybe a little bit of putty down the bottom of that thing. And I made a special tool for cranking on that nut, that crown nut, which I'll show you. I need to raise the, it used to be a tub, so I need to raise the valve to about 48 inches. I put them at 48 finish on a shower, and 6'8" for the shower head where it comes out, and then you got a couple of inches of drop for the arm and the shower head. So it's a comfortable height. 6'8", 48 inches finish. So I usually go, well, in this case, I'll just measure from the inside of the shower, 48 inches up, and I'll show you how I use these expandable brackets to hold the shower valve in place. And you got to be thinking down the line when you put a shower valve in. You got to think about what's going to happen in 10 years when they need to replace that cartridge, especially with all this plastic shit we're using. It's just not rigid enough to be yanking on that. You could have a major problem. This is a second floor condo, which is nice because the floor, I'm just going to be able to put the drain in probably in the hole that was cut for the tub drain. And anyway, so that's the plan today. It's going to be a great day. I'm getting close to 59. I'm feeling good. I got this new, I've had this watch, this Fitbit deal, this Google watch, which is pretty cool, man. It keeps track of your heartbeat and, you know, all that shit. It's going to be part of my exercise program. But I got to tell you, man, the white band is just, this is why I never wore this thing, man. So I ordered a new band for this last night, a nice black metal. I can't wear these rubber fucking bands. They cause me to have a rash. I need either a metal band or leather or something, man. But so anyways, I've got this thing. I got it all charged up and loaded into my phone and shit last night, which was kind of a challenge. I'm technologically challenged, but I like this, man. It tells you what your heart rate is, how many steps you made, and all kinds of stuff. I can receive phone calls. It's a pretty nice thing, and I need to actually, the other thing that I'm going to do is try to embrace some of this technology, man. I'm kind of getting left behind. So I may even go take a class or talk to somebody about, you know, video editing and adding extra features. I watched this girl. She's a realtor here in Sarasota. She's really good. And if I ever sell my house, you know, I'm going to give her a call. And but in the meantime, she's got a badass website. I mean, a YouTube channel. She's very, very talented. There's a lot going on, and I'm sure she's doing it all herself. And man, I'd love to have a chit chat with her. You know, over lunch someday. You know, at McDonald's. No, I'm kidding, man. We got some great places for lunch here, but yeah, she could help me out on that regard. Try to make my my videos a little more entertaining and not so long. I know one lady, I got a comment the other day. The lady told me that I talk so slow that she has to play my videos at 1.5 times the speed. She called me a slow talker, man. You know what I did? I sent her the video of the sloth scene in the Disney movie Utopia. If you haven't seen that, it's fucking hilarious. Good morning. That's how they talk, man. It's just fucking hilarious. I took my grandson to see that movie, and that's the best scene in the movie. But anyways, I'm rambling now. I'm gonna get my trucks nice and clean. It doesn't seem to be too humid out when I get up in the morning, and there's condensate all over the windows. I know it's gonna be a hot, sticky day, but we're in good shape, man. Getting ready to get it today. Guys, have a great day. Have a safe day. My nose is almost healed, man. That thing's almost gone, guys. Thanks for all the tips on getting it better. Hey, guys. Look what I woke up to this morning. Yeah. Gussie found the stuffing in the couch, in the love seat. And he loves chewing on my little sweetie's sandals. Crazy, man. It's crazy up in this house, y'all. Hey guys, I got the whiteboard. This is gonna be great, man, for me to explain some of the things that I do, and I'm looking forward to this. Make it nice. Alright guys, here we go. It's Monday. Humidity's getting close. It's 88 degrees already. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Let's go to work, guys. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. So we're back here. I need to get in here, and unfortunately, I have a little more girth at my ripe age. All right, guys. It looks dried out. Looks dried out in there. Yeah, it's definitely dried out. So what I want to do, if it's okay with you, is I'm going to leave these panels off. We're going to push the refrigerator back into position, and when next time you come down, call me up and I'll come back and look one more time, because the leak, if it was a leak from under the slab, you know, well, no, I mean, it's a very, very slow leak, if it were, and I just want to be sure that we got it.
Before you close
because it could have been, you know, if it is a leak under the slab,
yeah.
This fan, it's so slow that this fan would actually have dried it out as it appeared. So let's leave these panels off. We got them right here. I'll be able to put this back together. It'll be nice and clean. And that's it. I'm gonna take this fan. When do you think you'll be back? Okay. And you turn the water off when you leave?
How to do that? No. Should I?
You never turn the water off when you leave?
No.
Oh yeah, you want to.
Oh, how do I do that?
I'll show you.
Okay, thank you. I have no idea how to do that. Sorry. Yeah, no, should I be? Yeah?
Yeah, because obviously if something blows, you're going to have an issue.
So
you know, nobody will know there's an issue until the water's running out of the front door.
Okay.
Which isn't good.
All right, so let me ask you this. So I shut the water off. Do I shut the hot water tank off too? Or no, when you shut the water off, that shuts everything
Well,
off?
you need to shut the power off to the water heater.
Oh, jeez, no, I don't do any of that. I just let it go like it is. I live here.
Mm-hmm. we're back in there.
Oh, I have no
Want me to
idea.
center this?
Oh, good enough. That's a galloping horse would never notice.
Let me, So I realized who you were talking about, the guy on Teal.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that, and that guy, he's the guy who buys the machinery that grinds up.
Yeah, the glass crusher and the rock crusher.
Yeah.
Yeah. He works the glass. He's like waste management. He crushes glass.
That guy's a character, man. He's
He's a wicked character. He's from Mass. He's from North Andover.
yeah. He's a trip, man.
Isn't he?
That guy's got a lot of energy.
He's in Africa right now.
In Africa?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Nairobi, on a giraffe farm.
Good for him, man. Lives an interesting life.
Yeah, he had a wicked bad heart attack, I'm gonna say maybe 5 years ago, where he died. They had to put him in the freezer. And they say only 1% of people live. He lived, because he's in such good shape, apparently. This is what I'm being told.
Yeah, he is in good shape.
He is in
I
good
mean,
shape.
he's strong as hell. He's just like
Yeah.
strong as a bull.
I know, but he can't be, every time he does something stupid, then he throws his back out for 2 months. So he can't be doing that anymore.
Well,
But he's a funny guy.
oh,
He's had a lot of heartache in his life. I will say that. He has had a lot of heartache in his life. But man, he's a funny guy. He really is.
He's a tough old dude.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, yeah, he's the one gonna redo that
Yeah, we'll do
house.
that.
Because that house is a freaking mess.
Yeah.
It was built in the 70s and there's been nothing done. Still has the goddamn shag carpet.
Oh, I noticed that.
God knows what's in that carpet. Think about that. It's shag. And it's like,
Yeah, that's nice, man. That's
Think about it. The kitchen counter's falling off the wall.
that's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
All right, well, you enjoy your trip back up north.
I will.
I will be back
I'm
when you
gonna
come.
say probably October. I mean,
Whatever. Just give me a call. Let me show you how to
Yeah, if you don't
turn this
mind.
water off.
Yeah,
Oh.
never done
You
it.
want to close
In all
that?
these trips, no.
Wow.
So I'm glad this is good. This is, that you're telling me this.
All right. So
I
what
can
we
back the
have-
car up. Does it? You need me to back the car out?
No. Yeah. Okay.
Does that make it
No.
easy?
I'll just pull this thing out of the way for now, and I'll show you what you need to do. You just need to turn this valve off here.
Ooh, all right.
That's it.
And now what does that do?
The water's off.
so
It's
that
the hot and the cold. The whole house is off, and then you need to turn off the water heater, which is going to be one of these guys on the bottom.
22 or 24.
Yeah, I don't have my glasses on.
Oh, geez, this thing's. What's the number like? 30, 25.
Right there.
This one?
Yep.
So-
Third one up. Do you
Oh,
have a marker?
2,
Let's
3.
mark that.
I'm gonna mark that. So the third one, I just click over this way,
Mhm.
and then I just put that blue thing up. Yeah, let me.
That's it.
All right.
$22 and $24. 22.
So I don't have to touch anything but those faucets by the washing machine.
No.
Okay, well, I don't know what those faucets are about. Okay, so that would be,
22 and 24.
oh,
Water heater.
thank
That's
you. Okay, so just put that over, so sure.
Flop, turn that off and shut this valve.
And what, now the blue valve goes up,
Yep. Okay.
goes up, and water heater goes off. Switch, sorry, when it comes to all this stuff, I'm stupid. I know
Mm-hmm.
nothing about any of it.
Let me see. Let me see your marker.
Oh, here's my marker.
We'll go like this. Off.
Up off. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay.
Geez, yeah, you know what? Who knew? My brother said something to me back. Oh, you should be shutting your water off. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. But I didn't know how to do it, so I didn't do it. I didn't want to say to him, how do you do that? So I thought, what the hell?
You need to do it, especially
know,
at the
no.
age of this house.
Okay. No, thank you so much for telling me. My brother said the same thing, and I was just like, oh. I'm thinking, how the hell do I do that? I don't want to say to him, I don't know how to do that. So
All right.
I agreed with him.
Yep.
Thank you, sir, and I will call you
When
I
you get back.
and you
I'll just drop by and make sure it's all good, and I'll put those panels on, okay?
Yep. Now, in the meantime,
Where the hell's
can I-
that door go?
Well, that goes upstairs to my
Oh.
to the bathroom. But I'm the only one that lives here, so why put a door in a bathroom? It's a
Right.
master bathroom. It takes
Yeah.
up a wall space. But someone might want it someday, so I said, leave me the door.
Oh, you had this. You bought it brand new from the
Yeah.
builder. Who was the builder?
Centex
Yeah.
Homes, way
Oh
back
yeah.
when.
I don't even know if they're around
I don't
anymore.
think they are anymore.
All right, kiddo. Have a great summer. Rest of it. Oh, it's hot. Every day is heat advisory.
I can't believe you don't get back up north. It's beautiful up there.
I'm ready to sell my house and buy a house up there and buy
Yep.
one down here because
See,
I love
that's-
it here in the
And
winter.
That's like me. I don't
Yeah,
know what to do. I need two places.
yeah.
It's,
I'm the same way. I'm getting to that point.
yeah.
But and my house is very big. I have a guest house and all this crap.
Next time you sell that.
They're selling pretty high on my block
Oh,
here.
you gotta sell that. Go ahead, just buy two small ones and boom. You live happily
Still have
ever
some
after.
money and
Yeah.
I'll have two places to stay.
Oh yeah.
And I can buy a crappy house and fix it up because I
See,
can
you're
do everything.
handy. See, that's the thing.
Yeah, I don't have to pay people to do
And
things.
I would suggest this: don't buy a condo. It's tough. living
No.
in a condo.
Down here, it's going to get really ugly. Like you can expect the HOA.
I know, gonna go way
Fees.
up.
Luckily, these are only 2 stories. If they were
Yeah.
3 or more, they need to get these very expensive inspections now since that collapse down in Miami.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm
and
gonna sell
insurance.
this soon. I'm gonna get this sold. I gotta
Yeah,
get
I don't
out
know.
of here.
Things are slowing down right
I
now.
know,
They
but-
got everything on my circle. The houses don't sell too often, and when they do, they sell within a week or two. But
See.
now we got 2 houses on the market in there, and they're up in the 800,000 range,
Jesus.
and they're sitting.
They're
So
sitting.
people are a little nervous. Plus, this isn't the height of the season to sell houses.
Right.
People have kids; they need to get them. You know, it would have happened months
It would've-
ago.
Yeah. Well, but you can kind of wait till, when the snowbirds come down. I think
Yeah, yeah.
It'll pick up.
All
I just
right.
gotta get this thing sold.
Have a great day. Nice seeing you again. All righty. You're welcome. All right, guys. So we're all set here till October or November. I'm just gonna put the plates back on then, because if she's turning the water off, maybe I'll wait a week or 2 after that without a fan, because the fan, if it's a slow leak, the fan would have been drying it as it appeared. So we'll see. She literally lives a couple blocks from me, and there's no charge for this. I just want to make sure it's right, you know. Hey guys, so this is where that little remodel is. This is also where I used to live before I bought my house. Look at this little lady, fucking hard worker. What the hell are they building over there? These are all wood frame houses. I don't know if they had issues here with termites, but it looks like they took all the fucking siding off of this, all the stucco. A lot of work going on in here, man. Seamless aluminum gutters. D&D, them boys been around for a long time. Let me find this address. Alright guys, so I'm here at this job. Looks like they had some water leakage here. Looks like some mold or something was going on in this kitchen. Ice maker boxes over there. This is all gonna need to be cut out and prepped for a new kitchen. Same thing here. I just want to see. There's no light in here. Get my light on. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that valve body. Put a Moen in there. I can see the P-trap down there. I just need to make sure that this shower is not a center drain. It looks like it's been bought once or twice. I don't know where you got this. Let me get it open. Let me check this water heater. See how old it is. Wow, I'm gonna have to take a picture of it. Alright guys, so the water heater is a 40-gallon. March of 2014. It was manufactured. He wants a new one. Could be tight. Could be tight. I think maybe we'll go with a tall. A 40 medium. Because this thing's going to be too, I think the newer heaters, man, are not going to fit in here. So we'll go with a 40 medium. Yeah, he's got the right tub, the right shower base. The left-hand drain. And I should be able to get it in here with no problem in this hole. Trusses are running long ways, so this should work out just fine. He wants all new shut-off valves, which I can cap everything off. The house has been repiped, but that's it. I've seen enough. Turn this fan off. So I think I'm going to go with a 40 medium. I'll talk to him about that first. This is a nice little one-bedroom apartment. Got a nice lanai. This guy, he's just buying stuff up. This is where I used to live, guys. I had a nice 2-bedroom with 2 masters in it. My daughter lived with me. And yeah. We'll get all this shit right. But in the meantime, I gotta go. Yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna go with a 40 medium. Just because that pan is very, very tight. There's plenty of room on the wire, so I can put a 40 medium in there. I'll talk to him first before I do that. But I like to see a little more room in the heater pan. The kitchen needs to be cut off, and I may use one of these guys on that, because they cut it off so close to the wall that I may try one of these on it, man. Cut the pipe off flush to that 90 and stick this on there and come out with 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches is plenty for a kitchen sink, even if you double trap it, which I will. I need to get all that plumbing out of there and just have stub outs for the drains and the water supply, so they don't have to tear the whole back of the cabinet off. But most likely he's going to be buying Home Depot shit, and they don't even come with backs in them. They come with drawers, and those drawers are always in the way of the plumbing. But and that pan should, I mean, that shower should be pretty easy. I like to use quick set cement. I mix up a couple buckets. I get the whole thing in with pencil marks and get it all leveled out, and mix up my quick set cement. You can't use concrete, anything with pebbles or rocks in it. It's not going to sit down flat. It's going to be a pain in the ass. But and sometimes too much cement's a problem. You have to fight it, and then you end up with crunching and all kinds of noise every time you step into it. So I like the quick set cement. It sets up in about 15 to 20 minutes. I make it loose, and I also put tar paper underneath it so it doesn't like rot the wood out, or a thin visqueen, anything to protect the wood, and then just set it in there, get it down to your mark, screw it back in, and tighten that drain up, and you should be good. Obviously you want to get all the valve and everything in there first, and then throw the pan in last thing. You can fill it up and let it run for a while, and hopefully everything's good. It doesn't take long for stuff to show up on the unit below if it's not done right. So I could see the 2-inch P-trap. It was bushed down to 1.5 inches for the tub. Sometimes I've used 1.5 inches and I bush down the drain. On some of these base units, they come with a drain that's actually formed into it, and you can put a bushing in that. But this one, I'm gonna cut the trap off and get it over so it's right underneath the shower drain with no offsets, which the offsets aren't really an issue. But I'll do that. I'll put a new P-trap and come up with 2-inch coming up into that Sioux Chief brass shower strainer. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, because this guy says on Wednesday they're gonna be replacing the floor in that kitchen. They're gonna be cutting it out, the plywood, and putting, which is gonna be a challenge. That shit's all glued in place, you know, to keep the squeaks down. And I wouldn't want to have to do that, man. But he's made good headway. It looks like should be a nice, easy job. I will tell you, it's only a 1-bedroom, 1-bath house, and Johnny had to go to the bathroom when I got in there. And there's no toilets. You know what that means. I soiled myself, and I have to go home. I need a portable shitter that looks like a briefcase. You know what I'm saying? Walk around like a businessman, and there's nothing in it but paper and poop. paper and poop, baby. Anyways, alright, I'll be out there tomorrow, get that shit knocked out, put the fan in, the valve, and the water heater. I'm gonna go pick up a water heater right now. Guys, I'll tell you, man, I haven't had any issues with, you know, my own plumbing emergencies, because I haven't been going to Dunkin' Donuts. And I just left Dunkin' Donuts. I got a sausage, egg, and cheese on a plain bagel, toasted, and a large iced coffee. And 5 minutes later, I'm ready to go. And there ain't no stopping. Ain't no stopping us now. I'm on the move. Yeah. I gotta stay away from Dunkin' Donuts, man. Seems like. Shit should come with a warning on it. Warning. Take a dump before you leave. Just saying. Maybe I'll do a little diagram on my whiteboard of what happens to me when I drink iced coffee and eat a sausage bagel and an egg and tumultuousness in my belly with arrows and flow direction, pipe size,